Number 1. Listen to some monologues about historical events. Find out the time and place and the background of each event. Monologue 1.
The declaration of Indonesia's independence by Sukarno signified the beginning of the Indonesian National Revolution against colonization by the Dutch. It was read at 10 a.m. on Friday, 17 August 1945 at Jalan Pegangsaan Timur, number 56, Jakarta. The document was signed by Sukarno and Muhammad Hatta, the first president and vice president of the newly sovereign country, respectively. Sukarno had felt that the right time to declare Indonesia's independence would have been after months of careful planning. Japan had surrendered unconditionally to the Allies after the bombing of Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Some radical youth activists had urged Bung Karno and Bung Hatta to proclaim independence immediately.
Monologue 2.
During the Diponegoro War, the Dutch suffered losses due to a lack of strategy in fighting Prince Diponegoro's guerrilla warfare. The war took place in Java from 1825 until 1830. The war started after the Dutch decided to build a road across Prince Diponegoro's property that held his parents' tombs. To end the war, the Dutch tricked Prince Diponegoro into entering the Dutch fortress near Magelang. The prince believed that he had been invited to negotiate a ceasefire. He was captured through Dutch treachery and deported to Manado and later to Makassar, where he died in 1855.
Monologue 3.
America demanded that Japan surrender unconditionally based on the Potsdam Declaration, as the war in Europe had ended and Nazi Germany had surrendered totally to the Allies. Japan refused to surrender. To end the war in the Pacific, the United States of America dropped atomic bombs over the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. On 6 August 1945, an American B-29 bomber dropped the first bomb that wiped out 90% of the city of Hiroshima and killed 80,000 civilians. On 9 August 1945, another B-29 bomber dropped the second atomic bomb on Nagasaki that killed 40,000 civilians. This event marked the end of World War II. Japan surrendered unconditionally on 15 August.